What's up, everybody? Okay, I'm up. I'm up. I'm up. Yeah, so it's Black Friday. For 2016, it was pretty good. I bought a ton of Guardians of the Galaxy related comics, and did my light just? Are you okay? So I bought a ton of Guardians of the Galaxy stuff when it comes to omnibuses. I collect omnibuses, and for the past couple weeks, I really got on to Guardians of the Galaxy. I love the movie since I watched it a couple years back, but I never really read the comics or anything about them in terms of comics. But I have Marvel Unlimited. Um, it's pretty cheap, and for a whole year, and I just decided to just read all of the Guardians of the Galaxy stuff. And it happened just so randomly. I think my friend wanted me to read Annihilation, which is like a big event, a cosmic event from 2006. Started reading it, and one thing led to another, and I went to Annihilation Conquest, which is the next event, and suddenly I realized I'm reading like the origin of the Guardians, our current team, and I was like, I gotta go back into this, man. Gotta read the 2008 run. So the guy who wrote Annihilation, most of Conquest was Dan Abnett, and he went and did the Guardians run in 2008, which is the first real iteration of the team we're familiar with. There was a '90s series, but that had a totally different team, totally different situation. So don't even worry about that one. You'll understand if you do. Whatever. So the 2008 team is great, and that's the one we know. That has like Groot, Rocket, Star Lord, Gamora, Drax, and it's actually way more bigger than that. There is the initial team, but then you got Mantis, another telepath. You have Quasar slash Moon, Captain Marvel slash Phyla-Vell slash whatever her death name was. I forgot. A lot of characters there. She's a lot of stuff. Then you got Moondragon. You got Cosmo is a lot more prominent in this series, I think, than any of stuff I've read after that. So the Dan Abnett series so good. I read War Kings after that and finished the whole thing. That whole Dan Abnett Guardians cosmic situation. Read nearly all of it. Not I think he wrote some of Nova. Didn't have a chance to read all of Nova, but I'll jump back into that maybe when I have a chance. But I really liked what I read so much that I went and looked up the omnibuses for Black Friday, got 50% off of like War Kings, the Guardians run by Dan. What else? Annihilation Conquest. Couldn't find Annihilation for cheap. It was a damn shame. Really wanted that too. Maybe in the future Marvel will reprint it and we'll get it for a good price. But other than that, oh my gosh, man, really good. And I after that I wanted more Guardians. I was so sad when it finished. I was like, oh my god, this was great. It was beautiful. Looked up more. I know Rocket and Groot had some fun adventures. I read up a couple. I looked up every Guardians related thing I could find after the Dan Abnett run, and I've read, I believe, most of it, if not all, up to Secret Wars, including the side issues, the side stories, the one-offs, them meeting the Avengers, blah blah blah. And Bendis's run. So Bendis's run is really good. Bendis's run's okay. I like it, but does not compare to Dan Abnett's run. I don't know if it's Bendis's fault. Maybe he's too focused on like all the other stuff he's doing, since he writes a ton of comics, different titles, or if it's like Marvel just being so focused on like tying everything together that it feels like um, you can't just read the comic. Now I know like the original run did this with War Kings, and I think not specifically just War of Kings. You kind of had to read War Kings to understand what was going on. But here there are so many things. I just felt like I kept getting pulled into more things. There was like Black Vortex. There was Kitty Pryde's trial. I mean, not Jean Grey's trial. There was what were the events happening? Original Sin, which wasn't actually a tie-in to Original Sin. It just had the cover. Made you think you should have read Original Sin, but like I was like, There's nothing to do with original sin here. I mean, I think Nick Fury appears, but I think it's in that one. I've read so many Guardians comics I can't keep up, but I think Nick Fury appears in that one during that. But and then you have Infinity. But there's just a lot, and I feel like it's not focused. You know, it's not focused. It's not concise. There's a lot of like, ooh. But I mean, if that's more what you're into, like just fun one-off stories, random adventures of the Guardians, it's actually like good for you then, because it is that. It is like, what are they up to now? What's going on? Who are they dealing with? What are we gonna? What kind of shit do we have to read? You know, if you want like a just a crazy adventure, just go. I really like Dan Abnett's run. Uh, it's fun, you know, starting with Annihilation, then going down that rabbit hole was really fun. And you know, they do a lot of tie-ins too, but it just didn't feel like it. I felt like I was on a crazy journey. I was like reading Thanos, like Nova straight to. I already forgot the rest of the stuff, but it was a fun run. So yeah, I liked it. I bought the omnibuses on In Stock Trades. Really cheap stuff over there for Black Friday. I think it was all 45% off if I remember. Yeah, 45. Really good. Bought a bunch of stuff, and then I bought. Oh, this wasn't for Black Friday, but I just wanted to buy more stuff. I bought Cosmo in this Captain Marvel pop. You know, about the space version. I consider it the space version because she always needs to wear that Kree-looking helmet when she's in space. And I don't really know what its purpose is, but I don't know if it helps her breathe. Can she breathe without it? I mean, it's kind of silly because the mouth is like wide open, right? But she always wears it when she's in space. She never takes it off. Don't know. You'd think I know since I've read everything about Captain Marvel once she became Captain Marvel. But I have no clue. And then Cosmo. Cosmo's so cute. How can you not? I love him in Dan Abnett's run. If there's one thing I don't like about Bendis' run, is Cosmo's like not there because they're never on Nowhere. They're always on their ship. F that ship. I don't even know the name of the ship. It's so irrelevant to me. Nowhere was so much better. Cosmo was so much cooler. And they could teleport places. Was that the problem? Is it that they could teleport anywhere like a big deal? Was that too much power that Bendis needed to put them on a little spaceship and just like... But they got places really fast anyway. I don't know. I really don't know. I liked it when they were on Nowhere. I liked it because they interacted with Cosmo. They interacted with that other team. I forgot the name of that other team. But they were there. The Luminals? That could be totally wrong. But other than that, yeah. So even though this was a Black Friday video, it's really a Guardians of the Galaxy video because I'm just so in there, in that thing. I'm up to Secret Wars. I'm going to quickly read Secret Wars and then I'll read all the reboots. I'll read Groot and Star-Lord, Kitty, Guardians of Nowhere, Guardians of Infinity, Guardians of the Galaxy. So, hopefully that'll be good. And yeah? Alright.